Hi to all the members of the FORMEX team out there. I wanted to make this little video to thank you very much, first of all, for a year that has certainly been difficult for many of us, many of you, in these special circumstances. And I wanted to look back a little bit, despite all, upon the year we had behind us. First of all, let's remember some launches we had. We started the year with the launch of the Essence Leggera collection, which was very well received for the use of special materials, where we showed that it's possible to make an ultralight watch that isn't tiny, that's very, very comfortable to wear, and that has been pretty well received by reviewers as well as the market and you, of course, the customers. Then we continued mid-year with our first limited edition series, the Essence and the Essence Leggera Space Rock, which sold out much quicker than we could have anticipated. Thank you very much to all of you. And then a completely new model that was not related to the Essence model line, the Reef, which we launched in fall of this year. And yeah, it was a bit of a leap for us in terms of design. It was a completely new design. We didn't incorporate the case suspension for the first time, but still it was a successful launch, and many of you received it as an original looking dive watch that doesn't look like many watches out there, and we've been really happy with the feedback we received from all of you. Thank you very much. In the end, was the last launch of the year, where it's a case of us listening to the community, to all of you who posted in our Facebook group, on Instagram, on emails, saying that they would really love to wear an Essence steel, but it was just simply a little bit too big for you guys. So we listened, and we came out with the 39, the Essence 39, which was our most successful launch so far. We're really happy about that as well. Thank you very much to all of you who pre-ordered. There is still a few pieces from the first batch of production left to pre-order, so anyone who hasn't made up their mind can still get their hands on one for the end of February. It looks like the pre-orders are all on track for the timelines we've presented to you, so yeah, you can still look forward to getting your watches when we promised you will get them. I'd also like to thank our retail partners who have started working with us this year, some of them end of last year already. It's been great to see that we can also work with retail partners, even though we started as a direct-to-consumer only brand. So it's nice to use multiple channels, and I'd like to thank all of you for the work we did together this year. As for next year, we have a couple of things planned that I cannot mention too much about yet, but you can certainly look forward to us playing around with the Essence collection more, listening to some of your feedback as well. So keep posting those comments in our Facebook group, on Instagram. We do actually listen, and we collect. We see what kinds of dial colors you guys are into, and they definitely, your feedback definitely has an influence on what we think about doing next. So a couple of big launches next year, a couple of animations of what is already out there, to keep it fresh, obviously. But most of all, we'll continue to bring you the highest level of quality possible, and stick to our principles of really producing high-end watches at quite competitive prices. So this is also what we've heard as an echo. Thank you to all of the customers who left great feedback on the product review sites for us. So I don't want to keep or make this video much too long, so I'd like to wish you and your loved ones happy holidays and a very great start into the next year. Let's hope it's going to be a bit more predictable, and everybody can get back to living a bit more normally than what we've had in 2020. Thank you very much, and Happy New Year to everyone.